What's up? What's up, guys? This your boy Floyd T, aka Fleazy, Floyd T Barbecue. Back with another video, man. Let's jump into it. I got a new phone. Do I look different? Probably not. I got a YouTube video that I was watching about what I'm about to do right now for you guys. Anyway, so I'm pressed for time. I got about 2 hours until the Monday Night Football game. I was at the farmer's market. I was gonna smoke some fish, but I said, what else do they got? So I'm walking around the meat section, frozen meat section. I saw a big old pack of frozen turkey necks. A big old pack for like $6 and some change. Come on now. A burger at a fast food joint costs more than $6 nowadays. And I got enough turkey necks to feed the family. And it's just me, but I might take some to my folks. Anyway, so man, we're going to do Cajun boiled turkey necks, but we're going to do them in the pressure cooker. Or you guys have those Instapots, fancy. I got it as a pressure cooker. It looked the same, do the same thing. Hey, same thing. So anyway, gonna jump in, show you what I got, show you what I'm gonna do. Throw them in the Instapot pressure cooker because it's not an Instapot, the one I have. And we'll get to it. So that's what we got, guys. All right, guys, here are our turkey necks. There's a bunch of them in here. $6 on some change. So I'm gonna season these up. Because I'm going to season the water, too, in the Instapot. And I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do that. This is my first time doing this, like, with the pressure cooker. So, I'm going to put some seasoning on these. And then season the water after I put them in. Before I put them in, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But anyway, I'm just going to hit these with a pack of Saison. For that, concentrated flavor. A little bit of hot sauce. Probably do the hot sauce first, and then the Saison to bind to that. And just gonna keep it simple. Do a little bit of this Tony Chachere's, more spice, Creole seasoning, and I might go over that with a little bit of this Goya that I have, bitter orange. That's a nice little tangy but seasoning flavor. So let's season these up. As I almost forgot, the most important seasoning that's going on here, and this will be my foundation. So I'm going to put this on here, the Louisiana crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil. They got so many different kinds of these, but Zatarain's is the most popular, but Louisiana's a popular brand too. So this is definitely going to serve as my foundation seasoning because I want these to be Cajun. So I'm going to season these on up and then throw maybe a few more of them other seasonings that I talked about, and we'll be back. All right, guys. So I pretty much do all the seasonings on there that I mentioned I would. Saison, hot sauce, shrimp and crab boil, a little bit of more spice, Creole seasoning from Tony Chachere's, and that Goya adobo bitter orange, and some pepper. Now, I was trying to figure out how to do my celery and onions, because you got to have those in the boil. And I already cut them up. So I came up with the bright idea, all on my own, to go ahead and mix those in with the turkey necks. That way they get a little bit of seasoning, and then I can just transfer them all to my pressure cooker / Instapot. I also put about maybe 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of minced garlic in there. You gotta have garlic also, man, with a boil. You gotta have onions, gotta have garlic. Celery is good. And then you can make the holy trinity by adding a bell pepper. But I didn't do a bell pepper. So anyway, this is what we got. And now it's time to get these things into the pressure cooker. So let's work that out. All right, guys, here is my pressure cooker. Looks like your Instapot. It's pretty cool. It's called Speedy Cook. And actually, I didn't even know it was green when I first got it. So that was really a nice surprise. Got it from a place called Bargain Hunt. Kind of bargain warehouse type place here in Atlanta. And only paid $25 for it. Yes. And it does everything your fancy pot does. So anyway, take this off. So what I did, this is the inside. And I think it says 4.5. I don't really know how big this thing is. I think it's 6 quarts or something like that. I can't remember. So the idea first was pour all the turkey necks and stuff in here just to see how it will fit. And actually, I did have a little room left for, a good amount of room left for some water. So that's pretty cool. So I did wash it out with soap and everything because what I'm going to do is make some water like I would do if I was boiling these in a pot. And then season it up, and then the way I can taste it to make sure it's to my liking. So I already have we'll just go ahead and pour this in, and I'll do the rest off camera. It's a glass, and what I do is I just put the glass in the microwave for about 2.5 minutes, and I put a chicken bouillon cube in there, and then just kind of crush it and mix it up until it dissolves. And that'll be the foundation. And next, what I'm gonna do is just add a few more seasonings. Put some crab oil in here mainly. I got the dry crab oil that I showed you, and also some of this Louisiana liquid crab oil. And I just put maybe just a little bit, maybe half a teaspoon, because you don't need a lot of this in here. And maybe throw, you know, some more some chili flakes, and maybe some more of that spice in here, and just get a little more water in here. So I'm gonna work on that, and I'll be back in a flash. All right, guys. So here's the water. I basically put that chicken broth in there. Added, I think I maybe had about a tablespoon or 2 left of the crab oil. Threw that in here. Added probably another 1.5 cups of water. So you're looking at 3.5 to 4 cups of water in here. Also threw some chili flakes in, a little bit of lemon juice, and some bay leaves. I've had these bay leaves for years. I guess that's why they're cracked up. I don't know if bay leaves go bad or not. They might. So anyway, what I did was I put this on saute, the brown and saute setting. And I figured that was a good idea just to kind of, you know, get the seasonings mixed up. And plus the saute, the brown thing works so fast that it's pretty cool, because now the water's already pretty much, see the steam coming from it. And it's only been like 5 minutes. So I'm just going to mix this up a little bit, and then I'm going to throw my turkey necks and all that good stuff in here, and we'll see what we're looking like. This is warming up, so I'm going to cut this off. All right, guys, so we have everything into the pressure cooker / Instant Pot. And this is looking really good. I'm really excited about how this is going to come out, because I've boiled turkey necks, Cajun boiled turkey necks, for so long. You know, my mom, she's the queen of it, and she does it for all the Atlanta Falcons tailgates. Well, not all the tailgates, but she does it once or twice a year for her tailgate crew. And they love them. She told me how to do them. I'm doing it, showing you some secrets that I shouldn't be. Anyway. Nah, this is YouTube. It's for the world, man. I learn from y'all. Y'all learn from me. All right, so we got these in the Instapot. Instapot is not on. Pressure cooker's not on. I'm just going to say both, because I'm going to put both in the title, Instapot and pressure cooker. I know you're tired of hearing that. And so the water is concentrated enough, and there's enough seasoning on these to where I'm not really worried about them not having flavor. However, I do want just a tad bit more water, so I'm just going to pour a little bit of water. And we got about half a glass. So this is probably about a cup. I'm just gonna throw that on in there a little bit. About right there, I think we're good. And I may throw this a tad bit more seasoning. I got this more spice right here. I might just throw a little bit more of that in there. No stirring, I'm just gonna pour a little bit. And my doctor shouldn't see this. Gotta watch my blood pressure. All right, guys. So I'm gonna put the lid on the Instapot, get that together, and we'll get to cooking, man. All right, guys, here's my cooker. So what we are going to do is do pressure cook. And we're gonna do 55 minutes. I could do meat. Let's see what this is. No. Nope. I never push all these buttons to see. All right, so anyway, I'm just gonna do it this way. And we're gonna go all the way up to 55. That seems to be the magic number that I've been seeing on YouTube. So, gonna hit start, and then make sure my seal valve is on together, because sometimes I have to play with it. Gotta finagle it, just to make sure that it is sealed. That valve right up there. This thing is pretty, isn't it? I love this green. All right, man, so let's get to it. 55 minutes. We'll be back when it's done. I'm going to boil some rice about halfway in. Just going to be turkey necks and rice. And so let's get to it. All right, guys, and as you can see, I need to learn how to work my own pressure cooker. So what I end up doing with these is I let them cook for 55 minutes. And then I was actually on the phone, a little busy, so they pretty much I let them sit in the pressure cooker on natural release, really for about an hour because I was just a little busy and just let them on the keep warm setting. They came out great, as you can see. They tasted very Cajun. I didn't miss a beat with these. They taste just like they were boiled. So now that I know that, I'm gonna save time every time I do these turkey necks or neck bones and just throw them in that pressure cooker, man, because that was really good. So anyway, try this recipe. Floyd T. signing out. Cajun turkey necks in the pressure cooker.